Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Maggie. Today we're going to be doing my long-awaited foundation declutter. I'm going to be going through the process of doing all of my drawers, but this one seemed like the easiest. Obviously, a clusterfuck. We're going to all read the room and know, yes, this is too much makeup and foundation for one person, but I don't have children, don't have pets anymore. I have no responsibilities other than working and making myself live. So I love makeup, and obviously I hoard makeup. So a lot of this is going to get decluttered because it's either too old, too dark, or I didn't even like it and I'm just keeping it because I feel bad. So enjoy this beautiful ASMR clinking of the fast-paced edited video. I love the little noises this makes. Did want to take a moment to appreciate this beautiful, it's obviously like contact paper, but this is a dresser I got from my grandmother. She's a heinous human, no longer living, but that's a long story. But my mom ended up getting this dresser when she died, and it had this original contact paper in it, as well as this is from like the 40s, I want to say. So it's held up pretty good, and I think it is beautiful paper that I'm going to forever cherish just because I love retro things. The first foundation up on the chopping block is the Physician Formula Butter Believe It Foundation and Concealer. I have two shades of these, one's lighter, one's a little darker. I am going to keep both of them because this is the best summer sweat-proof foundation. I wore this to the Taylor Swift concert and it never faded. Next is the Soul Body Face and Body Makeup. I like this because it obviously is body makeup, but also you can wear it on your face and you can thin it out. I love it in the summer, so I am going to keep that, and it is such a huge tube and I really do need to get through it. Next is the Light Illusion Foundation from Flower Beauty. This used to be my favorite foundation ever. Obviously the first one is so dried out and couldn't even come out the pump, so we're getting rid of that one, and we're going to take out this other one and see what the color looks like, and obviously much too dark, so we're going to get rid of that. Next is the Healthy Foundation, another great juicy hydrating foundation that doesn't look like makeup on your skin, so I am going to keep that. Just another foundation I was obsessed with, which is the color CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. I definitely got these on sale when they were being discontinued because they don't sell these. You can still find them online, but my guess is they're probably expired. But one was too chunky and one is perfect, so I'm going to keep it. Next is the She Glam Infinite Hydrating Foundation, another newer one to my collection, so I'm going to keep that. The e.l.f. Oil-Free Satin Foundation, love this, great affordable one. This made me realize how many Neutrogena ones I have because it's the Hydro Boost Skin Tint. Another great juicy one for the summer or when your skin is dry or you just want a little tint. I have another serum foundation from them, Organic Wear Silk Foundation. This is also newer to my collection, and it is a little way too pale for me, but I like it to be a mix-in. An oldie but a goodie, which is not old. I recently bought this year, but it's the L'Oreal True Match with the traditional cap, which I feel offended that they still do that, but I am going to keep that. Is a sample size of the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer, and I love this. It's perfect for in my travel makeup bag if I want to have a little sample size and take it instead of taking a full thing. So we are going to keep that, and you can see it covered up my nice hand burn. We are going to get rid of this Maybelline Fit Me. I'll see if my mom liked it, but it did that thing where it would not blend into my skin. It was awful. These are the e.l.f. CC creams, the hydrating one, and then the original formula. I didn't love these on my skin, but they are still usable enough that I want to get some more use out of them. Next is the Revlon Candid Glow Foundation. It's so glowy and juicy and moisturizing. It looks like glass skin. Next is the Undone Beauty and the Foundation Glow Tint. Kind of reminds me of the Glossier skin tint they have, but this one actually has coverage. It's very beautiful. The Age Perfect from L'Oreal, the Serum Foundation. I love this stuff, and I kind of forgot I still have it, so we're going to keep this. The First Aid Beauty Triple Protection Skin Tint has a nice amount of SPF in it. Definitely got this as Marshalls, but it's way too dark, so it's going in the trash. Next is the Maybelline New York Superstay 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. My favorite drag queen, Trixie Mattel, loves this. That's why I bought it, and it is very full glam, so I like to have it around for special events. The L'Oreal Pro Glow also used to be my go go-to. It's so juicy, hydrating, makes your skin look amazing. So I'm definitely going to keep that. And I'm finding all my relics. It's the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover foundation. I was obsessed with this, but it's basically empty, so it's going in the trash. Neutrogena Protect and Skin Tint, amazing, gonna keep. Another one great to wear in the summer because it protects your skin but also doesn't feel heavy. The Urban Decay Naked One and Done foundation, I'm pretty sure I bought this when this came out, so it's old, so it's going in the trash. Same with this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. It literally squirted at me, so straight to jail with this one. Nasty. The Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation and Concealer, amazing, beautiful, gonna keep it. The Pacifica Kind Skin Tint, I haven't used this other than once, but it's much too light, but I do love to keep lighter things for mix-ins. The Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer, definitely got this in a BoxyCharm, never used it, so I am gonna use it. If I don't love it, I'll rehome it, maybe my mother would love it. The Revolution Glow Body Veil, I have two different shades, one's too pale, one's too dark, but it's like the MAC Face and Body dupe, so I'm gonna keep that. This is the Almay Best Blend Forever Makeup, getting rid of this, I just don't use it. The Profusion Feel Good Skin Longwear Foundation, I love this, it's really affordable if you're looking for something affordable at the drugstore. Speaking of affordable, the Wet n Wild foundations, I've got the Dewy and the original formula. Both of these are such good formulas. I feel like they're only $5, which is very rare to find a foundation that cheap at the drugstore these days. The L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear, basically gone, so I'm getting rid of it. I did love it though. Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation, oh my god. I wanted to love this because everyone on the internet loved it. Their shade range is so bizarre. It was supposed to match me, but it's super dark and then it oxidizes even darker, so I don't know what's up with that. The Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator, amazing, super juicy. Apparently it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. Another great affordable one, so keeping. The Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation, I have zero recollection of ever using this or buying it. It's been used, so that tells me it's really old, so goodbye. Jail for me because it's so old. Flower Beauty Get Real Serum Foundation, nice and juicy if you're a dry skin girly. Probably the most affordable foundation in my drawer, which is the AOA Pro Wear Foundation. The only thing I don't love about it is there's not enough shades, but it's only $1. Ooh, one of my favorites, the Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint. Love this, so beautiful, has nice coverage but doesn't look cakey or ever too much. LA Girl Pro Color, they're like a mixers, a yellow one and a white one. These just work well for my foundations that are either too dark or too pink. The Super Serum Store from the brand Relove, I think it's another spin-off of Makeup Revolution, but another great affordable foundation under $5. Revlon Color Stay Longwear Makeup, beautiful OG, gonna keep that. Rare Beauty, another one I got in my BoxyCharm, and they sent me such a deep shade. It hurts my soul because it's pretty, but it has to go. The L'Oreal True Match Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Serum Foundation. I feel like this is a nice dupe to the Beauty Blender one, so I'm going to keep that. The Milk Sunshine Tint doesn't do much to your skin. It is nice, but I know this is old, so I have to get rid of it. The Lottie London Velvet Skin Tint Foundation. I just got this recently, so we're going to keep it. This is the Uma Beauty drugstore version, and it's their IRL foundation, and I wear this on my wedding, so I feel like I cannot get rid of it, and it is an amazing foundation from the drugstore. The fact that I wore it on my wedding says a lot. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filters, love these, gonna keep them, especially around for summer. The Kosas Revealer Foundation, I loved it at the time, but I can tell it's gone off, so it has to go, which is sad because it was beautiful. Face Performer Foundation, love this, just recently did a video on it. The CoverGirl Essence Foundation, I had not used this maybe more than twice. I wanted to do a video on it, so if you want me to, let me know. The little balls kind of scare me. This is an OG, it's the CoverGirl BB Cream. I bought this like as my first foundation back in the day. They still sell it. Shade range is abysmal. But I am going to get rid of this because it's definitely old. Another CoverGirl Simply Ageless Foundation. I've not used this yet. I just recently got it. I used to use the concealer in high school. Isn't that satisfying? I don't want to ruin it. My favorite foundation of life, which is the Rem Beauty Sweetener Foundation. Obviously going to keep this. This is in my top drawer. I use this almost every time I do my makeup. All my other makeup cries. ColourPop Pretty Fresh Foundation. This is also almost empty, so it's going goodbye. And the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. This is so good. Another Beauty Blender dupe. here is all the products that I got rid of. I feel like I got rid of a bunch, and I don't even think I put all of them in there. There's at least 3 more that I ended up getting rid of, and I feel like that's pretty good. I mean, I actually had a lot less foundation than I expected. Now to organize. These little things you can get on Amazon. Do I recommend them? Sure, because if you have a brain that's useful, maybe put it together first and then put it in, because I want to call these rage cages because that is what it engulfed inside my body. I was having such a struggle session trying to put these together, so I'm gonna say it right now. If you get these, put them together and then put them in your drawer and then put your foundation in it, so you don't struggle like I did for like 45 minutes. They even do this thing on the side where it is like a ruler, so they even try to make it helpful for you, but my dumb butt didn't notice that until halfway through. But they are pretty easy to just like do a little bit of a snip and then you just break it off, so you can make them any size. But again, do this before you try to put foundation in or you will cry. point I realized I wasn't going to be able to actually fill up this whole drawer with foundation, which I'm actually happy about. So I just put my setting sprays, any toners I had, some extra skincare that I didn't have room for like on my little shelves or anything. But it's mainly just setting sprays, which I actually had more than I thought I did. But a lot of these came from like BoxyCharms. But yeah, there was like more extra serums or under eye balm or toner, or there's some hairspray stuff, some hand oil, a gel face mask, just a lot of random stuff. But here's the nice little before junk drawer looking vibe to this nice, beautiful, aesthetic, in my opinion, organized drawer. I'm very happy with it. Now I'll be able to see every foundation that I have and want to use, and I did put more of my like favorites in the front. Well, not all my favorites, but mainly most of my favorites. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love watching declutters and organization videos. I find them just like really calm and relaxing, especially with all the like clinking noises. But I hope you enjoyed this little different video from me, and you have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye!